Well, hello everybody, Dave here. And I wanted to make this video because unless you've been living under a rock, you know that there's a war going on between Israel and Hamas again. And I want to make this video because I wanted to point out how absurd religion is. All of this crap between the Israelis and the Palestinians goes back to one event. Isaac and Ishmael, all the way back to Abraham. They're brothers. They're brothers. These desert religions, you worship a God of death. The God of the Bible is not a benevolent God, not a loving God. The problems of this world are based on this religious fanaticism. When you see Hamas terrorists kill civilians and scream, Allah Akbar, God is great. The Jews do the same thing. They believe in their God. That this desert, this shitty ass dirt and rocks is some holy land. We call it the Holy Land. It's the land of death. And then we have Christian fascists in this country that want to kill trans people, want to kill doctors that perform abortions. Religion needs to be eradicated from the world. Every problem in this world is not because of secularism or liberalism. It's because of religion. Because people can do horrible things if they say their God told them to do it. This is it. Religion. It's the year 2023. We've put men on the moon. We have satellites going around the fucking planet. And you still believe in this ancient religion that is the most ridiculous thing that gets everything in the Bible, the order of creation, completely wrong. God, you would think that if he loves his people, he would have told us about the theory of the germs and everything. He would have told us about all these things like, hey guys, there's these things called germs. You can't see them, but be real careful because they'll make you sick and kill you. But did he say that? No, because the idiots who wrote the Bible didn't know about that crap. Religion is a death cult. When I hear somebody say, I'm a Christian, I'm religious, I don't sit there and think to myself, that's a good person. I think to myself, run as far as, get away from this psychopath. You listen to, you have schizophrenia if you believe God's talking to you. You hear voices in your head talking to you. You see visions. You are schizophrenic. Wars like this religious bullshit. How can you believe in a God? And don't tell me, well, God is love. Go look at Isaiah, 45th chapter. God says, I bring good and I create evil. I do all things. God killed the entire world in a flood, supposedly, according to your stupid book. Jesus said, I didn't come to bring peace. I come to bring the sword. Jesus said, if you don't hate your parents, if you don't hate your children, then you don't love me. This is your loving God. This is your religion of peace. Islam, Christianity, Judaism. I hope that Israel and Hamas destroy each other, because this world will be a far better place once religion is eradicated from it. Let's come into the future and quit living in the past, celebrating and worshiping desert gods. People that worship rocks. That's what they do. They worship fucking rocks. This is your religion. This is your love. This world will never become the place that we want it to be until religion is eradicated. Religion needs to end. Over the next weeks, we will see thousands of children and women needlessly slaughtered in Israel and Palestine because of their belief in some God. I don't believe in the devil, but I would have to say the God of the Bible, I think he tricked everybody if he exists. Because I think the God of the Bible is actually the devil that he condemns so much. And he just tricked all you believers into believing in him. It's sick. Religion is sick. You can't argue it. When you look at what's going on in the Middle East, the so-called Holy Land, it's not a holy land, it's unholy death cults fighting one another. And I hope they wipe each other out. I hope they do, because this world will be a better place once all the religious people are gone.